Coming at me, yo. It was coming at me, yo.
You attacked the shit out of him.
The guy was coming at me crazy.
What?
Yeah, wait. I was taking a picture right now.
I don't matter.
Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna...
On this team, we fight for that itch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that itch.
Coming in at 320 kilobytes per second, it's time for Mattie C's Sports for you and me.
What the fuck is up? They ain't touching me for nothing. Gang shit is not my business. I ain't not the one to fuck with.
All right, everybody. Mattie C Sports for you and me. I got my boy right here. We've been trying to have meetings for years, but we finally got it. Gabriel Costa, what's good, my brother?
How you doing, champ? Finally, we're here.
Yeah, it's all good, man. You're a busy man. So, man, like, you just came back from Atlanta. You just you grabbed 2 medals. So, how did it feel getting those medals real quick, man? Quick in and out in Atlanta.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good. It's my, I'm coming back to medium heavy division now. I'm feeling good to be there again. I was being kind of lazy for a little bit about diet and stuff like that, but now I'm back and ready to give 100% in the next competition.
So when I first saw you, you were at Cage Titans for Combat Night 3, and you literally made the crowd go nuts because of what you were doing. You were on the ground in a position where you were just like, come on, somebody come at me, somebody come at me. And it took a while for people to get at you, and they were like, how do we get this dude? You just wasn't having it.
And I'm still waiting.
You looked like you were having fun out there, legit, dude. Like you were just straight chilling on the canvas, and you're like, "Come on, somebody, like, let's go next." You literally took your
fight. I love to fight in stage like that with a lot of people yelling, give them a good show to watch. I feel good there.
You totally did, and it was like, I was like, this kid is like another force in his own, and I can tell by the wall behind you that this is life for you, like grappling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So how'd you get started in the sport?
So I started when I was 13 because of my friend and my old brother. They had a fight in the school in Brazil, and right after that they started training. And I just followed them, and then, right away, I fell in love in jiu-jitsu, and here I am.
So Gabriel, you have a Pan American. You got the Pan American. You have the World Pro, the American Invitational, the Spanish Invitational. Like, it's almost like you're unstoppable in this game right now.
I'm trying to be. This year, I'm going for the other major titles and write my name in the history. That's the goal.
Well, you're doing a good job of it. And, man, you shocked the shit out of me when I saw you fight at CES Boxing. Like I told you last night, I said, that's Gabriel, the grappler. He's in the ring. What? Like, what's going on, man? Like, I saw you were fighting Chad Leon Linicello, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, there he is. And what'd you think of your performance over there at CES?
So I still have a lot of things to work on boxing, but like I said, it feels good to fight in a stage with a lot of people around. I think it doesn't matter the type of martial arts that I'm doing. I just want to give people a good show.
And
I feel
yeah, and you got the win. So what was it like when you got the win that night?
It was a lot of learning for me to control emotions during the fight. And I didn't have that control either in jiu-jitsu, and that kind of helped me out on both. And it feels great because we fought before on boxing, me and him, and he won the first time. He got me in the ribs, and I had to be out for the training for 2 weeks because of that. And right away, I got the revenge there, and then it feels great.
Are we going to see a trilogy, you and Chad?
Probably.
It seems like you guys are friends as well, you know, like you don't take it as like, you know, as you guys are like not like against each other, you know what I mean? Like you guys are more like friends and it's like, all right, let's go. Let's throw.
As long as I feel the person it's a good person, I don't take it personal. Like it's all business, you know. We all fighters. We all have something to care on our backs. So I don't take anything personal. He's doing his job. I'm trying to kill him, and he's trying to kill me.
And for you, it seems like you know, you like you said, you have a wide variety. I mean, you do jujitsu, you do boxing. Is there anything else I need to know you do?
No, just both right now. And I'm planning to go to MMA after my 24, 25 years. That's why I start training box for a little bit just to get the standing game, like just the basic right now. And then when I start training for MMA, I had something to go on.
And it's amazing because like it's not like you went on like a small card at a small venue. You were at a big venue at Mohegan Sun and you fought in a big stage like that. And then you're going to world championships and you know, you even led yourself to Paris and things like that. So it sounds like you're trying to like get around the world with this and you're very serious with the jujitsu. So would you say Brazil is the hardest place to show off your skills at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
I mean, it's not hard. I think it's just because of the economy of the Brazil. They don't like invest too much money on sports and stuff like that. That's why we can't stay there for like in order to make money. And I think it's because of that the only way. But it's good to show skills in Brazil because we got a lot of people, good people there, but they don't have the opportunity to come out.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, I see friends like, you know, your friend Bruno Jakar Diaz, you know, he kind of reminds me of you because of, you know, his multi-talented skill, like with the boxing, with MMA and his grappling skills. They're both amazing. You guys both do tournaments all around here and you know, go you guys have beautiful gyms down there, man. It's like, you know, the gyms you guys the places you guys go in Brazil are like pristine, like everything's clean, everything's like
Mhm.
so precise, like, you know, and do you feel like you train better in Brazil too?
No, talking
No.
about techniques, I think he is better because I can focus more, and the weather helps me out to keep my mind on straight on training. I don't keep going out. In Brazil, we have like a good weather, and all my family's there. So every time I go to Brazil, I don't spend too much time training because I want to join my mom, my little sister that's there, and all my family. That's why. And of course, here in the United States, we got in the higher level of jiu-jitsu and all the martial arts too, because of here it's easy to do a diet, it's easy to get a workout training, a personal training. In Brazil, those stuff is kind of hard to get.
But there's still beasts down there.
I like to say a Brazilian heart. Brazilian
Yeah.
heart that we have. We've been passed for hard stuffs all the time, and we put the heart on it,
Especially in soccer.
especially in soccer.
Especially in soccer, yeah. But
Unfortunately,
so, I mean, what's your next step? Are you going for some more jujitsu tournaments, or are you going to boxing again soon, or like what's your
so
next goal?
my next goal is a Pan American champion, but we are looking for a possible boxing match.
Are you gonna try with CES again, or are you expanding?
I may go to California.
Oh,
I
that's a
still
big
waiting
up.
for the contract. Still waiting for the contract.
There you go, man. There you go. So, in Boston, you're part of the 617 crew. What's it like in that gym with all your teammates and stuff?
It feels family for me. Like I know everyone used to say that for their gym, but it really feel family for me. There's a lot of good people there that I can count anytime. I can call anytime if I need to, and they always there to support me. They they sharp me out for the major tournaments, my mind, my body, everything, and I'm thankful for them.
That's excellent, man. It's good to have a good team. You're not just running into a gym and they're like harsh on you. They just automatically want you to just jump in and throw you into the lion's den per se. But
Yeah.
with that, I mean, is there any tournaments locally that you're looking to go to?
I'm going to be fighting Jiu-Jitsu World League in April here in Boston and waiting for New Haven or maybe a super fight around here. I hope to
And
fight
that's
Titus, but no one wants to fight.
I think I think we should give some calls out, man. We should call some organizations to get you that fight you need.
Yeah.
And it's especially, although they're not saying it in particular, but I mean, like, since you work with CES and since you've been with Cage Titans a couple times, I feel like if you called them, then maybe they would reach out to you to come and fight. Because that night at Combat Night 3, you were like the star of the show. Everybody was yelling and screaming for you, and you weren't tagged out. I think you were the second or third fighter in.
I was the second one and I took three with me.
You sure did, man. You sure did. Oh man, and so over there, man, are you a chess player too?
I love chess since I was a kid. I got a tattoo with you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you.
Anytime wanna play?
Um, well, I'd have to take the other side because it's probably the darker color. So it's probably what, is it black on the other side?
No, it's the glasses one.
Oh, well then I'd want the other side then that you have it on the interview with. That would be a good interview, a live chess match.
Yeah, playing chess, talking. That would be a good idea.
But my final question to you, Gabriel, is how many tournaments are you looking to get in this year, and how many boxing matches are you trying to get in this year? Like, what is your absolute goal to get to where you need to be this year?
So this year, talking about the gi, I want to get the Pan American, Brasileiro, and World Champion, double gold on three of them. That's what I'm looking for. On Nogi, I want to get the world at the end of the year too. Maybe do the Grand Slam BJJF and also focus on the ADCC trials too. I'm definitely getting the next ADCC World Championship. And on boxing, I may do three or four matches or three or four fights this year.
See, people, you need to know that this takes a lot of hard work and dedication. And this guy is involving himself in two very tough sports. So I give you a lot of credit for that, man. That's amazing that you're dealing with two different types of combat sports, and then you try to expand to MMA as well. That's a hell of a year you're getting into. So much appreciated on your side to be seeing this stuff in action. So from Combat 3 to now, I'd say you have some good accolades behind you, and now you got to get a new frame now for your medals yesterday.
I still have a bag of medals here, but I don't know where should I hand them.
You're going to run out of room on that wall, bro. You're going to have to get a new wall.
I'm going to figure it out. I'm moving next month, and then I figure it out in the new house.
Excellent, man. Excellent. So where can everybody follow you to, see your journey in your career?
You guys can follow me on Instagram, Gabriel_Costa JJ. It's the best way to keep in contact with me.
I thought you would say that's the best Instagram online. I thought that's what you were about to say.
I used to say that, man. I'm trying to be humble.
Definitely, man. Well, Gabriel, thank you for coming on the show. You're always welcome on the show. And every time I say that, guys who come on my show or ladies who come on my show, you're considered family once you join. So I appreciate you on the show. So, yeah, we'll definitely follow your career, and we'll definitely throw stories or whatever we need to do to support your career for sure.
Appreciate it, buddy.
All right. Everybody, Gabriel Costa, and this is Mattie C Sports, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for watching Mattie C's Sports for You and Me. Make sure to follow Mattie C on Matt Cameron23 on Twitter, Mattie C23 on Instagram, and subscribe to Mattie C's Sports for You and Me on YouTube.
What the fuck is up? They ain't touching me for nothing. Gang shit is not my business. I ain't not the one to fuck with. I bring the flow with lyrical stamina, rapping a million miles. One point I'm an animal, then I'm a cannibal, taking my pick and I pounce. Bold and serious, cold amphibious track murderer. A cup I need by no one, so I got my back vertebra. The heat is up, extinguisher. I got the track burning up. Don't think to touch 6 feet's enough to get the match to combust. Diamond, strike it, ignite on any given surface solid. Callous symbols that come from.